I refined my. Hey, where's my sketchbook? I'll go get my sketchbook. I refined my process of the monster, and I like it better now.
Sorry, what are you talking about?
I didn't quite like the design, so I tweaked it during class.
Oh, cute.
I gave him like a coral-like fin behind.
Cute.
Like a Spinosaurus. So we will be 3D sculpting this today. Because I don't have anything for my Patreon this month. So we gotta do this. Alright. Let's start routinary. Let's start all the good habits again. Because if not, I'll just be a lump of sadness. I will be a sad potato. No one likes Elise when she's a sad potato, right, dear?
Yes.
He said yes. Because once I'm sad, I'm very bitchy. Any hoozles. Da, 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 da.
Elisa Delacer 24 says he won't.
Hey, Elise.
Delacer 24 says, am I the first one here?
You are. How you doing?
Elise Delacer 24 says, yippee.
How is life? Today we are going to.
Elisa Delacer 24 says trying to take a nap since I can't sleep last night.
Aww. How come? What bothered your sleep quality? Alright, we're gonna continue.
Elisa Delacer 24 says my mother bought me a coffee instead of hot choco at Starbucks even though I told her I'm gonna be the one paying it.
Oh no! And you are caffeine sensitive, I take it.
Elise Delacer 24 says I'm outside right now with my mom, forced against my will to drive her to downtown.
Oh. I have to, like, What are you guys doing in town?
Elisa Delacer24 says, Suyu, how are you today?
I'm alright. Went to the gym this morning. Made myself a cup of matcha latte. So far so good. And now just doing some artwork. We are doing this because I thought it would be kind of cute to have like little... I thought it would be kind of cute to have little squirrels bring their acorns to have them appraised. Considering acorns and nuts are squirrels' most prized possessions. Do you know that they would bury their nuts to store them for the future? But then they would forget where they would put their nuts. And those nuts can grow into trees. So they are very pivotal for the environment. But it's also kind of cute to know that you wanted to keep something that was so special, but then you forgot where you got them. Kind of sounds like me, really. Ooh, maybe we can take this brown. Use them as a... Actually, I'm not sure if it works, so I will... Okay. So my idea is they, kind of gnaw at the tree to have this board, this signboard design. I think it'll be cool, like really cute if we kind of do a like a little book a little book of these like animals, and then share little knowledge of them. I think that'll be really cute.
Great idea.
Yeah. Ooh, it'll be like ooh, what's the name of that? Is it natural habitats? This profile on Instagram. They usually do this. They would share little shorts of animals, and then they would share the animal facts, and it's really cute. Let me see if I can find it and show you guys. Natural Habitat Shorts. It's really cute stuff.
Ryan Sider says at One Creations another Elise D.
Yeah, I do have another Elise. So it's like they share little things like this. It's really cute. I don't know if there is one.
To be up 30 minutes ago. It's time for school.
Yeah, it's so cute.
Buddy, I know you're not really dead. Now go put your sock on.
So they would share like, you know, something like fun fact, Hognose Snake will very dramatically play dead when threatened. It would be very cute, so maybe we should do something like that. Also, hi Ryan, how are you?
Elise One Creations says Elisa Wade /.
Oh. Let's see how this looked like before and after. Yeah, I actually like it. More contrast. Very nice.
Ryan Sider says, Elisa Wave, hello, I've stopped playing Path of Exile for good. Time to get back to the real world. Lunacy 4 panic.
Ooh. Wait, why panic? Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Ryan Sider says good thing Lunacy 4 thing poimo vista comfy.
I do think it is a good thing.
Ryan Sider says, I started watching Apothecary Diaries and has been enjoying it very much, so Lunacy 4 wow.
Ooh, I heard good things about the Apothecary Diaries. I keep saying I'll watch it. Still haven't gotten around to it though. I know it's on Netflix.
Let me know you want to watch it. I want to watch it.
You wanna watch it too? We got so many things we're watching right now.
Ryan Sider says it's pretty similar to Asian Palace dramas Rulanodas.
Yeah, I remember. Because she's supposed to be like some sort of... Well, because it's apothecary, right? So she's like some sort of herbalist in the castle and stuff like that.
Ryan Siders says Oimobust not each episode has a good story / mystery.
Ooh, so it's very, I guess, episodic in that sense. Like it's like a new, it's like a detective sort of thing. Every episode is just kind of like a new mystery. Not so much like a tied-in story together. Does that make sense? Is that what it is?
Ryan Sider says Seal Nodders yes. Episodic with slight tie in lunacy.
Oh, that actually sounds really fun. I like that.
Sider says 24 episodes each season lunacy 4 wow.
Oh, do they have multiple seasons? I thought there was only one season. Okay, sounds fun.
Ryan Sider says second season released recently. Rulanaders.
Oh, okay. How much have you watched? Were you binge watching it?
Ryan Sider says 8 episodes lunacy 4 hands up.
8 episodes. Now that sounds like a really nice weekend though. I mean, that's what the weekend should be. Just relaxation. Rest and relaxation. I mostly played Night Rain, and I played I played a bit of Echoes of Wisdom. I'm really digging Echoes of Wisdom. I really love Echoes of Wisdom. I started Village last week.
You need to say what game, not just Village and Echoes of Wisdom. No one knows. You will say Zelda Echoes of Wisdom.
Okay.
Resident Evil Village.
I played Zelda Echoes of Wisdom and Resident Evil Village. Resident Evil Village.
You know, they think you'll be playing this game, Village.
Oh.
It's not a popular game at all, though.
Yeah, I've never even heard of Echoes of Wisdom before.
Ryan Sider says I got it without the context lunacy 4.
Yeah, I never played Echoes of Wisdom before until Dark Fox brought it up, so I tried it. It's a super cute game though, Ryan, if you're into puzzles. It's pretty chillax too, so none is like, I would say I would let my child play it, you know? It's not very
Ryan Sider says puzzles rule of despair.
yeah, but it's not like difficult puzzles. It's so creative. And it's so cute. Trust me, I am not very smart when it comes to puzzles too. I have asked Dark Fox for help when it comes to those difficult puzzle games. But this one is very cozy enough, you know? Yeah, I highly recommend if you love cutesy games with a bit of puzzle. I show you, okay? I show you how freaking cute it is! Sorry, that was a bit too aggressive. Echoes of Wisdom. Look.
Ryan Siders says Lunacy 4 stone oim oversta panic.
See? Look how cute it is. Look how cute. Look how cute Zelda is. So, Zelda has to save Link this time. I was like telling Eugene, like, Zelda, Link always saves Zelda, and then Darfos was like, no, there's a game where Zelda has to save Link, and it's this game, and it's super cute. Look at her.
Ryan Sider says Elisa wow the twist.
Yes, the twist. Yeah, I highly recommend. It's a very cute game. I'm really enjoying it so far. The puzzles are doable. So, Elisa proof. So, Ryan, if you're no longer playing Path of Exile, does this mean you are looking for a new game to play? Or are you just taking a break from video games right now?
Ryan Siders says Lunacy 4 hands up taking a break, but are you recommending games? La side-eye.
Well, what kind of games are you into? Cause I don't really play Path of Exile. I see Dark Fox play that a little bit.
What?
Wait, is it Path of Exile? No, what I'm thinking is Slay the Spire. My bad.
No, what? That's so different, the game.
Path of Exile, Slay the Spire. It has similar vibes you get from the title alone.
Ryan Sider says Slay the Spire, good choice. Lunacy 4 wow.
I never played Slay the Spire though. You like Slay the Spire? You liked it a lot, right? Because you used to play a lot last time.
Yeah, that's very good. I really enjoy it.
Is it like some sort of auto chess thing? Because
It's a card game. It's a roguelike card game.
Gotcha, roguelike card game. Have I played those before? I don't think I do.
No, you only gonna enjoy it.
I mean, I've played like card mobile games. I remember there was like this tower defense on mobile, and it's like card based.
Clans.
Yeah, Clash of Clans. Yeah, that was really fun though. I was so addicted to Clash of Clans for a while. That is like.
But that's ongoing. This is turn based. I feel
Oh,
like
that's
you might
true.
not like turn based games as much as ongoing games.
Based on what?
Ryan Sider
I play
says
Pokemon.
Clash of Clans card
This
based.
is cute.
Lunacy 4 stone.
It can be cute.
You can try it. It's a lot of rules though.
Oh, okay. That might put me off.
Like it's about deck building. So it's about you.
Yeah, I think I would prefer simple deck building, like Back for Blood sort of design. Yeah, like the Clash of Clans, their deck building is also pretty simple. Clash of Clans is card based. Yes, it is to a certain extent. Yeah. Name one Pikamon then. Hey Aldo. Pikachu. I'll go with Pikachu. Hi Aldo. How is your freedom? Are you
Clash of Clans, what's it?
Are you like mentally
Aldo
at a
says
good
hi.
place now? Like, have you like how to say? Have you had enough
Clash
rest?
Royale. You picked Clash Royale.
Oh, Clash Royale. Sorry, my bad.
No, is it? No,
says
I
I
said the
I'm
wrong
doing
one.
my
Oh.
own work.
There's an animal called Pika.
Aldo Ditto says but still hunting.
Is there a thingy
Ryan
called
Sider
Pika?
says, "Oh, I'm a listener of Clash Royale."
Aldo Ditto says at Ryan Cider.
There is. Yes, I've seen this before. Yeah, how cute. Ah! He's a cutie patootie. Yeah, sorry. Clash Royale. I played Clash Royale.
But
Oh.
it's the same. Developer.
Yeah, is the I remember.
Same universe.
Yeah, I remember it's the same universe. You're doing your own work? How's that going though?
Proud maps.
I think sometimes it's nice doing your own work because like when you have a day job, you're not allowed. You have all these creative juices, but it's not your voice. So having that time for yourself, doing your own work, it is nice to be able to express yourself, you know? Supercell verse. What's another game? I know Octopath Octopath is not card, but it was turn-based, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you said that I will not like Octopath.
It's complex turn-based.
Oh. What is another turn-based? Well, I played
Aldo
Well,
Ditto
I
says
played
tires
Baldur's
are
Gate.
other
That was
people
quite
forward
complex.
slash
You taught me how to
dumb
play though.
ideas.
Yeah. But you got engrossed because of the story rather than the combat, right?
That's true. Actually, the games that is like so before I met you, I would say I'm a heavily narrated driven person when it comes to games. But these days, I feel like I realize I love playing Dark Souls, which is more gameplay than story based. So I'm like, what other games have I played that are purely like gameplay and not very well, like not very story driven?
Ryan Sider says
Like,
Oh, yeah,
Lunacy
yeah.
Breath of the Wild.
That's
I mean,
true.
Echoes of Wisdom is technically more gameplay than story. Right?
Yeah, because their story is just very simple, and then the gameplay. Yeah. So Echoes of Wisdom, I would recommend. Ryan. Tired of creating other people companies' dumb ideas. I know. I mean, like I don't know. I haven't really, I never really worked with a company for art stuff, but I can imagine. Like, I think that's I think difficult part about having like a day job where your creative juices are meant for someone else, but then when you come home you're just too tired to create anyways for yourself. Then it's just very frustrating. You know what you should do, Aldo? You should create your own company. Octopath looks nice. I remember it looks very pretty, and the music was really good. And I watched a little bit of Dark Fox play. I don't remember. I mean, I don't know the story behind it though. Hiyo, so cute lah. This Pika Pika. It's so cute. Okay. So,
Worst one is when they say they're designing for the fan, but it's completely not what the fans want.
worst one is when they say they're designing for the fan.
About the moolah.
It is always about the moolah. Why can't they find a middle ground where it's both for the fans and for the moolah? You know? Just thinking. Just saying.
Ryan Sider says that Aldo Ditto will a despair.
So, I have been going off the rails emotionally and mentally lately because I haven't been adhering to my routine. And I guess I told Dark Fox I have to follow my routine strictly or not I will become depressed easily. So my watch says that it's time to take a break. I will drink water and go pee and I will be right back. That's what I'm there for, but no, listen to Chaotic Elder, all good.
You need.
I know, routine is like ill but also necessary, so I'll give you guys little boonies to look at. Alright, I need to go drink water and pee. And please take care of yourself, okay? Do the same. Hydrate. Stretch. Yes, that took so difficult to say for some reason. Take a break, hydrate. Okay, thank you.
Time to get back to my work.
Oh, before you do, I forgot. Gotta give you a big shout out. Guys, go check out Aldo. Go check him out, okay? Because they're wonderful people. Very nice. And I guarantee you'll love their work. So anyways, bye. Hey Domaki, we're gonna go ahead and take a break, a 5-minute break since Ryan redeemed the take a break. Thank you so much, Ryan. And yes. Bye-bye. Ooh, I should show you guys my shrimps. I'll set it up on the 10-minute break. Alright, or maybe, I don't know. Okay, bye-bye.
Dovaki 2134 says uwu.
Dovaki in 2134 says ooh like a guru.
Okay, well, we are back. Ooh, like a guru. Alrighty.
Ryan Siders says WB.
Thank you. Did you hydrate and stretch, Ryan? Hey, Froge! Hello! Welcome back, welcome back. How are you doing? Hope you're doing fine and
Outsider says
dandy.
lunacy 4 hands up ruler nodders.
Okay. Proud of you. Proud of you, Ryan.
Squirrels says I'm doing great.
You're doing great? That's fantastic to hear. Today we are doing a bunch of squirrels bringing their prized possessions to Tiffany and Co. to get them appraised and buy whatever jewelry that squirrels like. I was thinking of doing a new series of...
Underscore Froge says cool.
I was thinking of doing a series of animals in their quote-unquote natural habitat. I think that would be quite funny. A little, what do you call that? Like cute, educational, maybe. Okay, let's do this guy. So this one. So I decided I made these squirrels based on real life designs as well. So this one is a red squirrel. This one is, I guess, kind of like a usual pale brown. And this one is also another red squirrel. This one is a tricolored squirrel, also called a Provost squirrel, which can be found in Malaysia, by the way. And I like to call it Teh Ice Special because Teh Ice Special is 3-layered tea, and it looks exactly like a 3-layered tea, my dudes. Okay. Also, fun fact: 3-layered tea, my favorite kind of tea. So.
Your underscore Frosh says oh.
Oh, bye. Good luck with the meeting. So, the black layer is called Gula Melaka. Gula Melaka is palm sugar. And the white part is evaporated milk. And the top is tea. So, it is like this milky, sweet. And Gula Melaka palm sugar is really nice because it's not just sugar. It has like a fragrant flavor into it. So, my favorite drink. And now you can check out... Provost squirrel looks exactly like that. Yeah. It looks like a 3-layered tea.
Underscore Frosh says so pretty.
It's so pretty, right? I love it. Apparently there is also another one. I think I forgot what's it called.
Lunacy 4 wow.
It's I forgot. Oh, okay. It's called a Malabar giant squirrel. I think you'll find it in India, I think. I don't think they are in Malaysia, but yeah, check out the colors on this bad boy. It's kind of like the cousin to Provost squirrel, if I'm not mistaken. Ah, yes, the Indian giant squirrel. Cute! Yeah. Now you can never look at Provost squirrel the same way again. It's just 3-layered tea squirrel. But anyways, so this is a Provost squirrel. This one's a gray squirrel.
Says LOL.
And the gray squirrel, oh my god, I was looking at reference photos. This gray squirrel, hella chunky. It's so cute. It's so browny, a wow little gray squirrel. I love it. It looks like a grandpa. So, oh, it has like grandpa.
Frosh says oh.
So yeah, so that will be my reference.
Says I wanna squish it.
Right? It's like, oh my god, if they make like little squish toys of little cute, chubby, chunky animals, that's it. That's it. That's where my money be going. That's where my money be going. So this guy, he's like the old timer. You know, like when you bring all this timey-wimey stuff, like antique stuff to get appraised, I always think of an old man. So that's why I want him to be a gray squirrel, because he owned this store, or at least he worked in this store for 30 years. Look at his big bushy tail.
Or underscore Frosh says nice D.
So what are your agenda for today, Froj? Has your day started, or is your day ending, or you're like in the middle of your day?
Your underscore Frog says day ending LOL.
Ah, okay, okay. Well, sit back and relax. Hmm. Okay. I think this is good. I want to make a whole series of this. I think this is adorable. I don't know what else to do next. I would definitely put beavers as dam constructors, because they are. You know, I listened to this wholesome news of the bunch of engineers wanted to build a dam. And that would cost a lot.
13 says glad it's digital. Physically painting squirrels seems uncalled for.
Hey, curry noodles. So apparently I read and I saw this like wholesome thing.
Says Tetsuya 7 kek.
Okay, let's see. I think I saw this one. It was like not this specific article. It was like some guy just on like in Instagram just sharing wholesome news about the environment. Also, how are you doing, curry noodles?
Elise One Creations says, so at
Ooh, also guys, for those who are local, I just got accepted to Anime Fest. So it's happening in September. Anime Fest is one of like the sister events to Comic Fiesta. So I am very happy. Yay! It's one. So Comic Fiesta is like the biggest event in Malaysia. Anime Fest is one of like their sister events. So it'll be nice to have a foot in the door. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Oh, my pleasure. Thank you. So yeah, if anybody wants to, if anybody is like a convention goer and they, can probably see me there and say hi. Thank you. So it's kind of cute. These eager beavers saved the Czech government 1.2 million. After plans stalled for a new dam in Czech Republic, 8 beavers saved the day seemingly overnight. At this point, nothing that beavers do surprises me. So apparently, they have plans to been building this dam for years. And imagine how long it would take to build a dam and how much money it would cost. 8 beavers just did it quick. And I think it's super cute. Yeah, and beavers are super pivotal to the environment. I want to like do that, like beavers just building dams, being like the forest engineers or something like that. So what we're doing, curry noodles, is we're making animals in their quote-unquote natural environment. I was asking the viewers what animals I should do studies on, and Xavier said squirrel, and then in the middle of me like painting the squirrel, I thought it would be kind of cute if like, because squirrels, they love burying their food in the ground to save it during harsher times, but it's kind of cute because most of the time they forgot where they bury it. So then those trees and nuts that ended up buried and they forgot, they end up becoming trees for the forest. Wasn't expecting that when you banned, right? The detail below counter is great. The detail oh, yes. This is Doug. This is Doug from Up. You know how he always goes, squirrel? So he just... And this is like the panic button. Yes. I just want like little like things like that. And then this place is called Tiffany and Co. Yeah, so just little things like that. I thought to maybe make this a little educational. I thought it was kind of whimsical. Yeah, I want to make it whimsical.
Curry Noodles 13 says just realized the brand of all wheeze.
I know, I try my best. So then she's getting her prized possessions being appraised by this grandpa squirrel. This is the gray squirrel, and look, he looks like a chunky grandpa. It's so cute.
Especially any animal related D.
I love animals. If you have any weird animal facts, I love to learn new weird animal facts. This one also, so you can see like maybe like little acorn necklaces, little peanuts, like maybe brooches, little earrings, etc, etc. So yeah, I want to do more like this. Like, I love animals, so I wanted to make it also kind of fun, a little bit of world building.
Your underscore Frosh says fun.
Yeah, fun. How about you, Curry Noodles? What have you been doing? Whew. I'll give him like little white fur strands everywhere later.
Curry Noodles 13 says I'm good. Got some printer parts in with a 0.2 nozzle that I'm looking to try out.
Ooh, noise, noise. What will you be printing next? Because I know you print practical stuff, which is quite interesting. Because I don't know. I wanna.
Curry Noodles 13 says wife wants to do earring designs. Recall you run an ETSE store?
Yeah, I do. Ooh, the
Curry
wifey
Noodles
does
13 says, yeah,
designs?
practical stuff to solve my problems. Don't pay any bills. Current KEKW.
Well, I suppose you can, you know, have, what do you call that? You can sell your 3D printing services. I bet people would definitely is looking for services like that. I personally, I don't want to deal with 3D printers. I don't want to clean them. I don't want to calibrate them. I don't want to do all those support thing for the file. I think it makes so much sense for me to have a 3D printer because I sculpt, and then it just makes sense because it's cheaper, economical that way, but I don't know, it's just not for me, I don't think.
Curry Noodles 13 says generic 3D printing seems saturated.
Generic 3D printing, yeah, it does. I think it's hard. Yeah, if it's too generic, can't really stand out.
Says, dude, 3D printers now feel like it's cheating.
Yeah. So interesting. The 3D printing honestly feels like I never thought this day would come, you know? You could just print something.
Curry Noodles 13 says compared to 5 years ago, the difference in speed and quality and what you can do is insane.
I think even 10 years ago, to think that this is actually a thing, it feels very sci-fi. This is like something you would see out of a Star Trek episode, but not reality.
Curry Noodles 13 says it is very sci-fi.
Yes, very TTS is so funny. It's very sci-fi. It's very sci-fi indeed. Yes, I agree.
Curry Noodles 13 says Sci-Fi OMG.
I love when TTS has a mind of its own and it just goes, I'm gonna pronounce it this way, no matter what. Yeah, I am definitely grateful for 3D printing. There was a time, I don't know if you guys know this, I would sculpt originally using polymer clay, bake it in the oven, and later, in order to make copies of it, because I am not going to sculpt each one, it'll be too expensive and also way too much labor. So I would do silicone molds of it and then resin cast it. But it's really hard because if you make one silicone mold and you do one resin cast and the cast will cure overnight, so you only can make one copy per night unless you make 10 different molds. Yes, this was before 3D printing. Oh my god, I sound so old. Like back in my day, before we have technology such as these, I have to do everything by hand.
Says cool. I'm interested in sculpting, including wood sculpturing.
Ooh, I think wood sculpturing is so cool. When you talk about wood sculpturing, like little small pieces or like the freaking chainsaw ones that are life size. Back in my day, yeah. So I actually stopped doing it for a while because I felt the amount of energy and effort I'm putting into this, it just doesn't make sense for the price I'm selling. It was such a headache. And also, you know, dealing with resin. I don't like dealing with resin, especially if I have to do it in the house where my family stays in. I don't want to, you know, I don't want the fumes to poison anybody, you know, and stuff like that. Like, I feel like if I poison myself, you know, it's on me, right? But I don't want my loved ones to be in harm's way because of my carelessness. So, which is also why I don't like dealing with resin and all that. Yeah, so I stopped it for a while. So much effort, so much work. And then 3D printing became something possible I could do. So you're telling me that I could sculpt in digitally and I could make 10 copies with just by ordering from the printer guy. Oh my god, and I can just do it again and again and again. What? Yeah, so yeah. I haven't traditionally sculpted in quite a while. I do miss it. I feel it's kind of difficult because I don't know, it's just like having so much interest, but just not enough time, man. Not enough time. This is the walking uphill both ways to school in the snow stories. Yeah, before horses and carriages. Now you guys have it so easy. But seriously though, back in my day, the only places we hang out when I was a teenager was mama because we can afford it. Now these days, teenagers go to cafes. You know how freaking expensive cafes are, bro? I'm just salty bitch. But no, it's just so intriguing. Gosh darn cafes. I know they're so expensive though. Hi Torken, today's mood is up and high and perky. I can greet you with a smile. How was your hangout with your friendos? Noise. We are making a world of squirrels today. I don't know if you were here when I was doing this. We are doing cartoon squirrels.
Finish around 4 bottles of wine.
Oh my god. Wait, how many of you were there? That's a very important question. If it's just 2 people, damn. Yeah. We have to ask you questions and then judge you.
Torkin the Hunter says 5 people 10 bottles.
5 people, 10 bottles. Wow, man. You guys are
Torkin the
thirsty.
Hunter says Elise we.
Well, Tarkin's gonna need to drink.
Torkin the Hunter says that's how we Swiss hydrate.
Yeah, that's just water for you guys. That's just flavored water. That sounds like an absolutely lovely night. Ooh, he has like grandpa eyebrows. Oh, I love the grandpa eyebrows. You know those grandpas with the really thick, bushy eyebrows? Hey Nick! What's up?
Torkin the Hunter says love those. That's a lot of wisdom.
All the wisdom is just concentrated in the eyebrows.
You love zero and he says Linnerai.
Hey, loved one! Oh my gosh! It's been a while. Let me see if I still got that.
Elise One Creations says, love done.
Love done. Hey! Thank you, Dorkin.
Elise One Creations says, hug at Torkin the Hunter. You loved Zero and he says, oh, I see some very posh squirrels up TUX.
Yes, we have some posh squirrels in the house. Hey, thank you, Dark Fox.
Your love Zero NE says my kinda squirrels.
My kind of squirrels, them posh ones. Yeah, so we've been doing it.
Hunter says Elise posh hum hum yes.
Yes. Yes, they be shopping at Tiffany and Co. Only the finest ones do. And this lady is getting her acorns and nuts appraised. So yes. And then we have this old grandpa. So my I don't know, whenever I think of people who does appraisals, I guess because it's like I always think of an antique store, and I think antique stores equals old people for some reason. So, you know, I feel like when you appraise old things, that person has to be old too. It makes sense, right? It's like stereotype brain just like going off.
You loved Zero and he says at Torkin the Hunter, thank you so much Eliso star Eliso heart.
Yeah, Thorkin MVP. Old people are antiques. I guess that's what I meant also. Oh man, when I'm gonna be old, I would be so I don't know, I feel like I would be like an angry old lady. It's like, how dare you call me old?
Zero and he says I don't want to become the old Eliso rage.
Yeah. Becoming old, oh my gosh.
Torkin P. Hunter says, do you have enough slippers to threaten the youngsters?
I do have a whole cupboard of shoes. Does that count? Shoes are thicker, so you know. Should we give him black eyes? Yes, he's an old dude. Okay. And we will give him... Ooh. We'll give him some white fur. Okay. Little
Ryan Simon
grandpa
says
be
black
spiking
eye
white
emoji,
hairs.
4 hands up.
No, not the black eye. Again? What do you mean again? No, no. Okay, maybe get this one. Oh, yeah. I am an innocent old lady. Ooh, should save our work. Save work. Oh my goodness. Whew. Okay, I don't know how this will look like. Okay. Ha ha ha. So today we are doing two things. I have to do my paintings for Patreon, and if you guys know, I have a Patreon page where I do share things monthly. So I haven't gotten to do 3D sculpting. So today I will show you. I did a monster design for this month. I want to do something more detailed. I'll show you guys what is up. Buttercup. So this is what we'll be doing. Doing some sort of like crocodile, Komodo creature. Yeah.
Torkin the Hunter says, oh nice.
Yeah. Thank you guys. We are busy as a bee. I would also like to have like a portfolio of detailed stuff, so that would be nice. That's the agenda for today. The agenda is to finish this squirrel and do the scalp. That is such high praise. Thank you so much, loved one. Okay, whew. My timer says that I gotta go take a break. Let me just draw these old hairs. These old hairs from this grandpa appraiser. And I'll go take a break. I'll show you guys the bunnies. Ooh! I want to see if I can set up the shrimp tank for you guys. I am considering getting...
You love zero and he says the bun bums so yawn.
Yeah, the bun buns. I am considering getting some fishies.
Bun buns.
Yeah, it's been a while since you guys see the bonbons. Little bonbons. Have they been paying rent? Alright. They're kinda doing rent. They're still in the pen, so that's good. Sometimes I would give them treats, so they would be in the litter box, and then after when they finish eating all their treats, they just go out. Very annoying. They're not paying rent, and they will just go out, just shy out of the camera, and then they'll just take a nap there. I'm like, bruh, what am I paying you for?
Your love loved Zero NE says, are they still mischievous and plotting a lie so evil?
Oh, constantly love one. You know how many times they try to trip us? Because they want treats. I swear, one day they're gonna kill us. For realsies.
Torkent the Hunter says, while making your children pay rent. I approve, Lisa Yui.
Yes. Nothing like child labor.
Sub SIP.
Would do the same, to be honest. Yeah, yeah.
Ryan Sider says killing the golden goose deep.
Yeah, they're bunnies, they don't care. Okay. Does he look okay with grandpa hair? I think he's okay with the grandpa hair, right? Like the little white hairs that keep popping out.
Your loved Zero NE says, I love red squirrels, a lie so smart.
Yay! I'm glad you caught that. Yeah, these are all realistic squirrel. Well, not realistic, but they're all designs of real squirrels. This is a red squirrel. This is a gray squirrel. This is a Provost squirrel, which is a tri-colored squirrel. Yeah.
Says pointy ears, Lindsay.
Yeah, this one has the pointy ears in the back. Okay.
The hunter says, is he look at the acorn or her chest? Otteruiz.
Tarkin! Tarkin, Tarkin!
Zero NE says, Elise so smug.
I never thought of that. You're dirty. You got your head in the gutter, sir. I guess that is up for the viewer's discretion. Okay, we're gonna take a break. I want to see if I can set up a shrimp tank so you guys can take a look at my shrimps. Dirty Omen, Torky, 100% agree. Alright, see you guys in 10 minutes. And you guys can look at the bun buns. Bye!
Torkin the hunter says Shiza's 5 Yabby bun buns.
Your loved Zero NE says they feast sub 3.
Torkin the hunter says, look at them go.
Torken the Hunter says yes, Distrio the Box Bunny.
Elise Wong Creations says Shrimpius. Laughing face. Torken the Hunter says shrimps.
You loved Zero NE says Lin Q. What are their names? Torken the Hunter says Lord Shrimpeltan.
Elise Wong Creations says as a collective, Taylor Shrimps.
Torken the Hunter says damn, that's also good. Elise One Creations says Eliso he, Eliso he, Eliso he. Elise One Creations says I do plan to get some small fishes eventually but haven't decided on any yet.
Elise One Creations says I oped 2 snails. A friend named them Dyson and Roomba LUL /. Torken the Hunter says your egg one was brilliant.
Classy bathrobe says Concha. Elise Wong Creations says hey classy.
Classy Bathrobe says I went to a petting zoo today.
Elise1 Creations says at your underscore frog that's such a magical name Bible Thump. Elise1 Creations says at Classy Bathrobe how was it? Sounds super fun.
Classy Bathrobe says it was expensive, like $26 for 1.5 hours of sham at a small barn, but it was fun. I got to pet horses, pigs, donkeys.
Classy Bathrobe says there were cows you could hug, but I didn't feel like trying that yet.
Elise Wong Creations says at Classy Bathrobe there's a time limit? Never heard of that before.
Elise Wong Creations says I would love to hug a cow. But I would imagine their size can be quite intimidating, haha.
Elise1 Creations says IRMB are going an equestrian place to learn some horse riding. I knew horses were big, but to see one up close was pretty wild.
Elise Wong Creations says at her underscore frog she sounds like such a sweetheart. Do you have any photos of her? Bible Thump.
Elise1 Creations says at Classy Bathrobe FRFR.
Your underscore frog says no, sadly Eliso facepalm.
Classy Bathrobe says also a pig bumped into me. The handler said they have set paths they like to walk, and if we're in the way they just push you.
Hello, we are back. Also, a pig bumped into me. The handler said they have set paths they walk. They like to walk. If you're in their way, they push you. Yo, that sounds so adorable. Pigs are so nice. That's actually really nice. Maybe it's... I think it's probably nice that they have... what do you call that? Like, maybe it's expensive because the animals are well kept, well taken care of. The handler seems to know their animals. Because most of the time, like petting zoos, they're not that expensive, but you can also see the conditions the animals are in aren't always the best. So if that's the case, I think that's really nice. You know, sometimes it's worth to pay the extra bucks knowing that the animals are well taken care of. Hydrate! Thank you, Aldo. Did you hydrate, Aldo? Did you hydrate as well? I'll hydrate. Thank you very much, sir. Okay. Feel that crack.
Your loved 0NE says Eli so posh.
Hats off to me. Okay.
The hunter says, oh lordy, my stretch just popped my back.
Ooh. That's cause you hella old, Torkin. No, but I feel you. I get that too. Like, I got the pull-up bar and then I'll just hang off it. Oh my god, I feel like I don't even know what bones I have on my shoulders and they just start cracking. Today we shall rock a fedora. I love fedoras, by the way, guys.
Torkin the Hunter says, my lady.
My lady. My good sir. Are you having like a break now, Torkin? A work break?
0NE says, my lady Lintip.
Ah! Loved one has a fedora too. Very nice, very dashing. Oh my god. I went to the gym today and did some back exercises. My back feels... It's feeling things. Yeah, it's feeling things.
Torkin the Hunter says kinda waiting for my zone to be ready.
What zone? What do you have to wait to be ready?
Torkin the Hunter says farming zone because the machines are going over them.
Ah, so right now you can just chill then. That's nice. Can see more of you on stream. Ha 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 ha. Maybe make it kind of like a dark blue.
Or underscore Froch says ALR I gotta sleep LOL since I have to head back to my house at like 7 AM and it's 12 AM LOL.
And it's 12 AM. I cannot function if I sleep at 12 AM. Go, 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 go sleep, Froch. Thank you so much for dropping by. Really appreciate it. Appreciate your companionship. Have a good rest and rest well. You take care of yourself too. Chilling under a tree watching these good times for sure. Aww, love it. You're chilling under the tree. Yo, Torka, you know how to live life, man. I am such a city slicker. I'd be like, I can't just sit under a tree, okay? What if there's like ants? I can do with a mat, okay? I can do with a mat, but you know, I can't spontaneously. Watch out for acorns falling.
Talking for Hunter says at my age you enjoy the little things in life.
Oh, I love that though. I do love that. I love that you know, and when you get older, you know, you just kind of go like, you know what? Frick it. I'm just gonna just do what I gotta do. YOLO. But not like the crazy kind of YOLO. Like the wholesome, good choices sort of YOLO. I see some people be like, YOLO, let's do bungee jumping. No, I don't know about that. The good YOLO. Would you guys ever want to do bungee jumping? I don't. I think I would pee my pants.
You loved Zero NE says skydive stream wins.
No.
CKD.
Yes, not today, but one day. Scared of heights, so now I will pass. I will pass too.
Scares me more than skydive TBH.
Really? Why though? I don't know, but skydive is from such a tall height. I do some rock climbing, and then we do lead. Lead is like when you have to clip the rope, and when you fall, you can fall at a pretty high height, but you have the harness and everything to catch you. But oh my god, I'm like going through some things. I still have not comfortable doing lead. I'm so scared of the height. I scream every time I fall, and I scream at the top of my lungs, and it's so embarrassing because the whole gym will look at me. I'm like, oh my god. But I'll always scream so loud. Skydive, you do have a person with you. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Skydiving does have a person with you. You must jump into the void. But wouldn't it be the same though, loved one? If you're up there, it's like, what happens if the parachute does not deploy? That's also pretty scary, and from a higher height too.
Talking the Hunter says I will pass out either way, so.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I would do bungee jump. I would like flying fox. The zip lines. Those are fun. What is like everybody's bucket list? Like before you die, what would you want to do? Like I know for some people it would probably be like skydiving or bungee jumping or I don't know.
Cider says Fedora will look.
Fedora, yes. Hi, Ryan. I don't have like an adrenaline junkie bucket list. I think my bucket list is just want to travel around the world.
Travel, own cool instruments and other stuff I want.
Live in an RV. I think living in an RV is cool.
Take a picture of the Loch Ness Monster.
A Loch Ness Monster would be amazing. I love the idea of living in an RV, but I feel driving and parking an RV, oh, those are scary. Driving like big vehicles can be very difficult. But then again,
He says, well, some things like buying a motorcycle, skydive, travel.
damn, loved one, be looking cool. And I bet it's one of those big biker motorcycle.
Top of my list is giving my future niece / nephew a $1K gift.
I know, Turkey. I guess it's not surprising. You always love giving. What a cool uncle. Or auntie, honestly. I don't know. I don't know your gender, so, you know. But I always presume it's uncle, right? I always say you're a big mountain man. I don't want to live in a big RV. It would have to be like a smaller type B kinds where it's a van. Type B kinds where it's a van that's almost similar length to some cars. Ooh, is there? I guess because Malaysia is not an RV country. I feel like, I don't know. My impression is RV is very American. Like they have RV parks and stuff like that. So every time when I think RV, I always think it's like a big, like a mini bus. I didn't know you could have an RV that is the size of like a normal. Oh, okay. I could see that. Yeah. It's like a soccer mom's car size.
Here since it's a rather tiny country.
So people live in their RVs in Sweden. Proud mountain man over here. Yeah, such a cool uncle.
Classy bathrobe says I get that. I prefer the small kind since you can kind of just hide that or living in the van.
Yeah, that's true. Sweden? No.
Torkin the Hunter says Eliso gasp.
Switzerland.
Classy bathrobe says, plus I'm worried about getting hit by another car if my RV was big.
If I had to give a nickel every time I don't remember where Torkin is from. No.
Says, Elise, my heart.
I know. And just when I finally got it right the last time, I was so proud of myself. My heart too is breaking. Oh. I shall bribe you, Torkin. What artwork you want me to do for you? Yeah, that's the thing too, classy. I feel very... Oh, good. No, but no, serious though. I would love to do an artwork for you. It's been a while. I gotta pay my art tax to Torkin. Yeah, driving big cars is so stressful, especially when you see those giant vehicles and they have to make a big U-turn on a tiny road. I'm like, bruh. I feel anxious just seeing the other person drive already. Oh my god.
Class of Arthrobe says I don't need to be making big turns and hoping someone doesn't hit me.
You gotta live life stress-free, bro. Gotta make this acorn beautiful because it's a prized possession.
Torkin the Hunter says, and my zone is ready, so we'll have to bounce for now.
Aww.
Wish you a lovely day and stream. Take care and all the love from Sweden.
No, wait, no, don't confuse me like that. I will never remember where you're from. No. The watch has spoken. Oh, no. This, wait. It's a message from my friends. But yes, I actually forgot to reset my reminder. So you are right. Thank you, loved one. Okay, I reset my watch. We are back to work now. Bye, Torkin! Take care!
Elise Wong Creations says, hug at Torkin the Hunter.
Go be a mountain man and show the people how work is done.
Your loved 0NE says bye bye Torkin Elisa wave.
Bye bye, Twerking. So, love one. Have you been playing any video games lately? You keep redeeming CNY Inky. Is it working? Because I don't know if I see it.
Elise Wong Creations.
It hasn't been working. I'm so sorry. You've been wasting your money. Oh no, and Dark Fox technician Dark Fox is not here.
Your loved 0NE says yes. Madeline 7.
Ooh, what games have you been playing? Anything you recommend? Well, actually, right now I haven't been playing like video games for the longest time. Oh no, it's working. Okay, thank goodness. Thank you. All right, so what was I saying? I haven't been playing video games for a while. I've been playing the same one, which is Infinity Nikki. But I've been kind of missing playing video games. So I've been kind of on a roll now. I'm playing Night Rain. What else? Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. And I just started Resident Evil Village. I don't know how I feel about Resident Evil Village. So like I just started, okay? So I just started and I don't want to like be so judgy. But so far I'm not liking it.
I've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals lately. I just started playing Horizon Zero Dawn from the Steam sale.
Ooh, I have yet to play Horizon Zero Dawn.
How far are you into it?
Also that emote with the card, yo, that's smooth. I guess I'm not surprised you've been playing Marvel Rivals because you play a lot of those similar games like Overwatch. I have not played any of those. How far am I into it? Very early. I just found a church. I'm supposed to find 2 crests to get into the inner village. I just survived like a whole village of Lycan attacks, which I have to survive for 4 minutes. I got really bored of that one though. See, the thing is, I love the previous Resident Evil games because I think the zombies are not that abundant. So when I come across them, I do get kind of scared. But this one feels a little bit like Outlast. So a lot of when they just keep spamming a lot of werewolves in the area, then I'm like, ah, shit. Like I'm not so scared of them anymore, you know? Now I get scared of them in the beginning because I don't know what to do, but then now I know what to do. It just kind of feels like, okay, they're there. Not that scary anymore. I think that's what also made... I always forget the name of that. It's not Insomnia. Amnesia. I think that's what made Amnesia so scary because they also use the monsters very sparingly. So whenever they do show up, I cry like a baby. But I don't know yet. Obviously, I guess I should reserve my judgment. I should continue playing and see how it goes. Because I am not done yet. I just started. I'm only half an hour in. And I'm already judging the shit out of it. Ooh, okay.
Your Love 0NE says I've never played Re 7 or Re 8 myself but watched a few playthroughs. You may like it when wait is that dog Lin Q.
Yes! It is Doug the dog! I love how it stopped you in your tracks. Wait, hang on, I'll show it to you. Wait, okay. What is it you wanted to say? Squirrel! And that's why he's totally banned, not allowed.
Sirius_Seb3 says hi.
Hello, Serious Sub!
Sirius_Seb3 says, oh cute art.
Thank you! Want to make something whimsical. How are you doing today? Oh. Is it not locked? No, it's not.
Sirius_Seb3 says that is so detailed. I love the movement that you are bringing in with the way the lines flow.
Aw, thank you. I really appreciate it. We have a few hidden gems. Well, a little bit of like details to like make this come to life.
NE says, but yes, you may like it if you keep playing since that's still fairly early in the game. It's highly praised. Or you may not, I don't know though, Lin shrug.
Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't judge it so fast. I will still continue to play it. I feel like I'm being a bit too harsh for it, so yeah. So we have this. Doug is banned. Yes, as loved one clocked it. Doug is not allowed in this place. And we have a panic button because this is like a jewelry store. As you can see from the sign, it is Tiffany and Co. And
says, love the story
thank you. And these are all squirrels, like actual squirrel designs. So this is the red squirrel. This one is also a red squirrel. There's a gray squirrel. There's a Provost squirrel. I don't know. This one's like a normal squirrel. I'll make it like kind of brown. And I wanted its fur to be the clothes, the hair, you know, so I gave her like little wavy 1940s Lady Demure hair. Yeah, and then so this is it so far. I just wanted to make something whimsical and fun. What was I doing? Oh, right, I was doing the table. Are you an artist yourself?
Sirius_Seb3 says.
Oh yes, you are. I remember. You shared your artwork before. No, this is Photoshop. I think the last time you saw me, I was doing 3D, right? Yeah.
Sirius_Seb3 says yes.
Okay, let's hide this. Oh dear. Oops. have you been, Seb? What have you been working on? Oops. Whew. Okay. Let's get back to this part. I was actually really hoping I could finish this. I mean, I definitely feel like, I definitely am confident I can finish this today. But what I was saying is I was thinking that I could have finished this and do the 3D art. Not finish the 3D, but at least have some form of progression, of some form of progress. I think I was being a little too confident. Time management, not a strong suit. We're getting there though. Let's color this guy. He looks absolutely adorable.
Your loved Zero NE says I believe Lynn bless.
I believe. Thank you. Am I old when I read that sentence? All I can think of is that song. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
You loved Zero NE says, or do you believe in life after love?
Oh, that's a good one. Do you believe in life after love? Bangers. We're so old. Or maybe, I don't know. I always think you're very young, loved one. You are very young. So, I'm just old.
Your loved Zero NE says Elisosh top.
But you are, you cutie patootie. I love a little bow tie. Bow ties are cute. Let's give it dark brown eyes. That should give him a little bow tie. I haven't colored his little bow tie. Okay, cool. Next we'll do this whole... I'm giving her, like, she's giving, like, granny vibes, I think. Let's see. Yeah, maybe... like an eastern gray squirrel. A little gray, a little beigey. Kind of middle age. Okay, let's try Eastern Gray Squirrel. Okay.
Serious_Sev3 says, did you make a Pinterest mood board before making this artwork?
No. I did, however, create a concept for it. I can show you. So I already had a very specific image I had in my brain. So no, I don't think I kept it. No, did I keep it? Oh no. Oh no, yeah, here's the concept. So it was just a bunch of photoshops just to give an idea of what it would look like. So just cut and paste. You know, like how you would do when you were a kid, you would just like cut newspaper cuttings and then you like slap it on here and there. Yeah. So something like that. And let's make the back counter too. But the back counter should be darker. Because I feel it's very bright, so it's taking away from the foreground. But Dark Fox also chimed in on some ideas. So at first I wanted to follow a little bit to what I did for the concept. Then he was suggesting maybe it should look a little more natural. Because in the photo it's all very human built, you know, there are like very perfectly circular windows and completely rectangular countertops, and he was saying it looks a little too human, not a natural curves. So I was like, yeah, actually that's true. And when the more natural looking route, so that helped in the look of it for sure. So a little bit of concept change in the middle. Okay. Alright, let's make it darker. Is it good enough? Okay. Yeah, it actually looks good. I think it's good to give this guy some backlighting as well. Whoops. Make him stand out from the background. Some of the skylight coming off out there.
Valerian says Squirrel Cafe.
Hey, Valerian. Close enough. It's a jewelry
Valerian
store.
says bonjour.
Bonjour. Hello.
Valerian says I see.
How you been, Valerian?
Valerian says those premium acres.
Yeah. These
Your love 0NE says bonjour zoop JAJAJA.
these squirrels be getting fat on some cash. Bonjour. Wearing a sombrero. Love it. What have you been up to, Valerian? You must be busy.
Valerian says I've been okay. Some existential dread as per usual.
Ah, does it have to do with your art career? Because that comes once every alternate day for sure.
Valerian says ha 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 yes.
Yeah, that is me every day. Especially when it was more when I haven't found my niche. Now that I found my niche, I feel a little more calm. But you know, it still comes for sure. The way I laughed at that. Yeah, I'm totally fine now. Yo, my friend shared me this meme. Oh my god. Okay.
Serious_Seb3 says we all need to find our niche.
Yeah, finding niche is... It takes years. It takes experimentation. My friend sent me this reel. Oh my god. It's a mood. Hang on. Okay. Wait, let me just... Okay. What's it like running a small art business?
Definitely they can't take anything for granted. Laughing face.
Yeah, that feels like I was like, I felt that in my soul. My friend sent me this, and she's also an artist, so I was like, oh, classic. I did a market a week ago and it went well, but I didn't make a lot of money, so I don't know what to do at this point. I was definitely can't take anything for granted. Save, thank you. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. It's like it's not, how to say, it's not bad. You are making money, but then you start wondering, is it enough in the long run? It's definitely hard because you know, it's like risk reward, is it worth it? ROI, stuff like that. Yeah, market is, yeah, I don't know. I mean, even then, it took me, like, I started in 2019, so it took me like 5-6 years to finally find something that works. Even now also,
Valerian says
things
it's
are
a
improving,
good
but
market.
slowly,
I
because
thought I had a
now
lot of
that I
attention and
finally
interest,
found
and
something,
I didn't
I have
think a
to
lot.
hone in on that specific niche and grow from it. So right now, things are working out, and I am growing slowly because now I can finally put all my, I wouldn't say put all my, what's the saying? Put all my nuts in one, all my eggs in one basket. But yeah, essentially that. It's like, this was a good market. I thought I had a lot of attention and movement, but in the end, I didn't make a lot. Yeah, no, I totally feel that. I totally feel that. So I guess the thing is, when you look at the market, what is your best selling item? And is it something that you can focus on? Oof, I'm getting hungry. I need some of that Patty's baking goods, Valerian. Okay, this one. Let's say squirrel. Yeah, just a normal brown squirrel, I guess. A fox squirrel? What's a fox squirrel? How does a fox squirrel look like? Ha! Look at this. Someone Photoshop it, guys. That's quite cute, though. That's quite cute. This is actually kind of cute. I don't know why they're called fox squirrels. Oh my god, this is chunky. That's an absolute unit. Look! It's so round. It's so chunk. It's the chunkiest. Oh my god. Ah! They're so cute.
Sirius_Seb3 says chunk.
Yes, it's such a big chunk. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, the color code on that is so interesting. This one too. Ooh. Very intriguing. Maybe I just like a normal.
You loved Zero NE says cute chunk.
Yeah. Wow, this fox squirrel has so many interesting different color codes. Okay, we'll go with this one, I guess. Just kind of an orangey look, I guess. Okay. A little bit more orange, maybe here. Okay, that's kind of cute. And kind of grayish. Is it time to take a break? Oh, apparently we are 10 minutes delayed. Okay, gang. Let's go take a break. That is a robber squirrel. Ah! It does look a little raccoony. It does look a little raccoony. Okay, We're gonna take another 10-minute break, and I will show you the shrimps. I'm gonna save this. All right, I'll show you the shrimps. Let me go activate the thingamajiggy. Couldn't find my phone. I'll be right back.
My solution was more, we should why not we just create a new column for this specific event. Does it get you? Yeah, no, because the memory goes into that thing, not actually just the Google Photo is a memory, so I was going to add a column for memory marks, and I had a column for memory marks using mark table, and I had two different columns for remembrance. I don't want this to loop, so we still need one more column for that. Just and then have a box for the memory separate from the like action required, like that thing there, and then when it's done, then create an event, then it will override it as another memory mark. Just for memory. Because even if you do the back and forth confirmation, I feel like this one should stand out more than the remember. I mean the timer. It should stand out more than.
Okay. Now you can see the shrimps being a little more active because they are. I put some food there just now, but they haven't found it, so there's not a lot there. Now there is, so enjoy the tank stream while taking a break. Please hydrate, posture track, and stretch, everybody. All right. See you in 10 minutes. Bye. Okay, let's continue. Ooh, I would love. So I was thinking, this squirrel. I want to give her some hair highlights. I think that's kind of. I thought that would be kind of cute. Also, hope you guys hydrated well. I think that would be a permanent feature of the channel. I'm never gonna change it. Let's give her pink highlights. Oh my god, that'd be so cute. Maybe, I think for her, needs to be a little darker. Too dark. hydrate. Thank you, Ryan. Okay.
Ryan Sider says Oi mobistisik hot weather unisi force no.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, really appreciate that.
Your love 0NE says Zoo BONKED Eliso Bond. I like this Bond emote of yours.
Thank you. I should start making new emails. I always say that, but yeah, it's hard. I got no time. I'm only one person. God damn it. But yes, I am very happy with that bong. I really love it. Sometimes there is one that I always wanted to do, but I definitely can't do it on Twitch because the size of Twitch emotes is so small. So usually what I do is like an inside joke between me and Dark Fox, because I always seek validation, and I was like, I would tell Dark Fox like, validate me, and then he would just stamp my forehead and like, oh, okay, you are validated. I want to do that as an emote, but it's so hard to like do it because the emote is so tiny and you won't be able to see the words validated after the stamp.
Ryan Sider says stamped with ink ruler despair.
Stamped with ink. Well, of course there isn't any ink. It's an invisible stamp. But also it's so perfect when you put your bonked emote next to it, loved one. Amazing.
Devil Mock says hello.
Devil Monk, hello, hello. How are you?
Elise One Creations says,
Ah, god
so,
damn
Devil
it.
Monk.
I forgot to put up my art category again.
Your loved 0NE says Eliso gasp.
I know, I'm so absent-minded.
Devil Mix says, oh no category, haha.
Yeah, category and tags. There. I am professional, guys. I am a professional streamer, clearly. Ah. How are you, Devil Monk?
Your loved 0NE says everyone have the brain of the fart sometimes Linder.
Oh, that's so cute. Love that emote. Yes, but loved one, what if your brain farts is just every single minute of your life? Means my brain is literally made of farts. That's the true tragedy. That is just my brain. Constant.
Your loved 0NE says then the best of luck to you.
I'm trying, okay. But sounds about right.
Devil Mix says Animanga Key is near.
Oh, are you going?
Devil Mix says I got booth in Photographer Alley.
Damn. Oh yeah, I remember you told me. I don't know how you got all the energy to do this, Devil Monk. I'm so tired. All these conventions are... Oof. They are tiring.
Devil Mix says need to do all the marketing I can, haha.
Yeah, that is true. These things are very good networking stuff. For real, for real. But man, it is tiring.
To sign up for KL book fair also.
Oh. All the best. Hope you get accepted. Oh my god. I didn't know what the word was. Alright. Painting Dougie boy. He won't be getting any squirrels up in here.
Your love Zero NE says hard to believe that movie came out 16 years ago. Why so young?
No, don't put things in perspective of time. When is my next boothing? It will be in Anime Fest in September. I am very happy because it is my first Comic Fiesta sister event that I am finally got accepted in. So for context, I have tried submitting to be accepted in the Comic Fiesta sister companies and Comic Fiesta itself. I think I have tried like 7 times and I got rejected all 7. So, you know, I finally got accepted. So, yay!
Your love Zero NE says oh that sounds fun alai so ye.
Yeah, I hope things will go well.
Devilmix says oh nice.
Yeah. Hopefully. I hope it would be a successful event. It's happening at World Trade Center. I think I've only been there 1 time for a anime time as anime convention as well last time. So I don't remember already. It was like during like COVID times, I think. Oh my god, is it already time? Take a break. But it's a short break. It's like 30-second break. So whew, yay, congrats. Thank you so much. I didn't believe it when I got the word that I got accepted, because I have been rejected so many times that it was nothing but the norm. My brain has been conditioned to accept defeat like a bro. I don't know. like a bro. That's funny. Claps, claps. Thank you. Oh my god, that emote looks so cute. It reminds me of shit. What is that Pokemon that looks hella derpy but Quagmire? Quagsire Pokemon. Quagsire is one of my, well, actually I don't know if it's one of my favorite, but it is definitely up there. It looks so cute and derpy. This. So cute. So freaking cute. Yeah. I realized when it comes to my favorite Pokemons, a lot of them are fire. Water, not that many. So Quagsire is definitely one of the ones.
Your loved 0NE says never seen that one before, Lin Wowdy.
You never seen that one before? Yeah, I really like this. It's super cute. When was the last Pokemon game you played? Or at least know of? Were you in the Pokemon TCG hype, loved one? I was in it for a while, but I'm not playing anymore. Dark Fox is still playing it though. Okay. Oof. Stretch. Hydrate a little bit.
You loved 0NE says does go count. Years ago.
Yeah, go does count. So remember we did the Pokemon Cafe? I want to continue doing it. But we should do one for, I was thinking Pokemon Sleep. So imagine a slumber party but Pokemons. I have yet to go about it. So cuz I want to do more of this sort of I wanted to do more of this detailed ones like Pokemon Cafe. Remember the Barbarian one that we did as well? The Barbarian Tea Party. So I want to continue.
You loved 0NE says I remember the cut-off Pikachu face food kappa.
Yes, it's so funny because everybody is like, oh my god, are they all cannibals? I'm like, no. No. It's not meant to be that way. I swear. They are not killing each other. Alright, we're almost done. Ooh, maybe we should make the sign a little more golden. Nice. Oh, I forgot to reset the timer. I will take a break. A short break. I want to go see what I can snack off the kitchen. I'm hungry, okay? Don't judge me. I'll be back in a jiffy. I probably need to pee too. Okay, bye. Yeah, let's go see what to eat. Okay, I'm back. Let's continue. We are so close to it being done. Hey, Ocha. How you doing? You guys want to see Ocha? Oh, never mind. She ran out of the room. She don't want to see you.
Your loved 0NE says Bun Bun Linsat.
Yeah. She's too good for you guys. Don't take it personally. She's too good for me either. I'll be like, hey, Yo-chan. And she's like, get away from me, human. Every time I pet her, she's like, ew, dirty. And then she'll clean herself. Ah, typical. It's what to be expect. We are beneath them.
Valerian says, so what is your niche, ma'am?
So what is my niche? My niche is 3D sculpting. 3D sculpting and fan art. I think for the longest time I didn't want to entertain fan art.
Your loved 0NE says we are our pets butlers soup TUX.
Oh, for real, for real. For the longest time I didn't want to entertain fan art because I think nothing really spoke out to me to do fan art. Because I felt like if I do fan art, it's kind of going on the hype train, on the trend, but it was things that I was never really into to even get into the trend, so it was very hard. So, but I found out my niche. Like, I found out something that I could get into the trend, and that is Monster Hunter. Because I really love creatures designs. And Monster Hunter, I always loved their monster design. So it was something I happily just got into. And I think maybe some artists are afraid of fan art because the idea of selling out, I think. I don't know. But for me, I don't think of it as selling out. I really enjoy Monster Hunter, so it does bring me happiness to design it. So I didn't mind it. Whoops. Distort. I feel like it's too difficult to read. Too much pattern going on. I think that's why we have to keep it simple in order to read it. Just very limited veins.
Devilmix says I was trying to register TikTok shop.
Oh. How did that go? I never registered a TikTok shop before. Are you wanting to sell your prints?
Devilmox says my tin update got rejected like 10 times for no reason.
Oh.
Devilmox says and it just got approved after keying in the same info for 2 days.
Oh, no worries. That happens a lot too. I tried to get like an affiliate program on Shopee. I also had to key in the same number amount of times before it finally got approved, even though everything is all the same. It's like you just gotta keep trying. Why? No idea.
Nick Likes says I got my first Trench Crusade Mini on Saturday, the Artillery Witch.
Trench Crusade Mini. Artillery Witch. Oh, her design is cool. I love it. It looks very culty. Yo, this is sick. I like it. I dig it. Do you have a color scheme in mind?
Nick Likes says yeah, Trench Crusade is a game that's WW1 between heaven and hell.
Wow. That sounds intense. Never heard of Trench Crusade before.
Nick Likes says not yet, but I'm liking those minimalist OSL only schemes.
I think it's nice. Something different from the regular Warhammer design, I guess.
Nick Likes says Trench Crusade is pretty new. Mostly STL sales. Rules are free IIRC.
Oh, so the one that you buy, was it an STL file or it was already printed?
Nick Likes says it was from this guy who also sells these printed already. Got it for free because I bought a bunch of paint supplies.
Shrimp, this guy will also sell these printed already. Oh. But he's not part of the Trench Crusade, is he? Now I'm starting to wonder, is he a legit trader? As a person who plans on selling their STL files, I always like... People have warned me, if you put your STL file up and if someone just downloads it, they're gonna like sell it for their own. And you know what I mean? I'm like, I mean, those are definitely the risks, the typical risks involved with selling online. But alas, what can you do about it?
Serious_set3 says the pink highlights is a nice touch.
Oh, thank
Nick
you.
Likes says millimeter no idea what licensing arrangement the guy has, if any.
Yeah, because I was like looking through Etsy because I wanted to see what, what STL file. Bro, people are selling like $2 for an STL file. And I was like, do you know how much effort goes into sculpting? And these are like really detailed stuff. But it also looks like they, like it's, like they stole it, and call it their own. So I'm like, oh well. It is what it is. We are done. Seb, we are done. Oh, we should give her some highlights from the window. Are you really done? Ah, hey, Xavier.
Your love 0NE says looks great.
Thank
Elisa
you.
he.
I was telling everybody I was painting your squirrel, Xavier, and then this is what inspired me. That is true. Am I really done though? Gosh, I laugh a little too. A little too aggressively.
Xavier 777 says well, nice.
Thank you. Should we do clouds?
Yeah, hyperfocus.
Okay.
Okay, come.
What?
I want to show you something really important.
Oh, okay, guys, hang on a bit. Darkhouse want to show me something.
Valerian says
Oh,
hi
okay.
Xavier 777.
BRB?
Xavier 777 says at Valerian
Xavierkel 777 says, so at Valerian.
There's a mosquito in the room. It bit my thigh. No. Why do you say you're
Wait, you open your. Oh, you're not painting today.
No.
Yeah, you need to clear the mosquito in there.
Oh, right. Okay.
No.
Hiya.
Just want to remind you before you
Xavierkel
unleash.
777
Pandora's
says at
box.
Valerian
Okay.
just started a new job. Very busy, but good busy. Means the business is doing well, I guess. Excellent.
Hey, that's good to hear.
Valerian says good busy is good.
Yeah, good busy is good.
This is more occupied.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to wear this. I feel like this customer should be darker.
Valerian says I have some fine art, but I don't think the markets I go to are fine art markets.
Okay. So, yeah. What is it that like what are your best sellers?
Valerian says the live portraits, hesitant face.
Okay. Well, I can't really comment much on it because I know here, if I'm doing live portraits for me, I don't think it's I don't think it's
Valerian
sustainable.
says, and I like doing them, and I don't think I can't up the price on those. Ha ha ha.
Valerian says no, but it's something that brings in actual money.
That's true.
Valerian says otherwise I would make a pittance at markets.
Valerian says like I did 11 portraits at the last market.
Yeah, I think it's
Valerian says I sold like 4 or 5 prints, sold 4 keychains which was a surprise.
Oh, that's good.
Valerian says I ordered so many shirts because the one shirt was selling well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that feeling.
Valerian says I don't get it, lol.
Yeah. There will be things that sell and you have no idea why. And then there'll also be things that you think would be really successful, but it doesn't sell at all. The market do be like that.
Valerian says I'm talking way too many print designs to markets, but TBH, yeah, I have no idea what people want.
Yeah, to be honest, that is something that happens quite a lot. But I am glad that you are making money though.
Sirius_Sev3 says looks amazing.
Thank you. I'm just looking at the finishing touches. And see what else. Needs to be done. So, Valerian, do you feel like you understand your business more? Or nay?
loved 0NE says when was last pull up Eliso T?
Ooh, a
Valeria
while.
says I mean sort of. I just don't know if I should sell out or be true.
So what would you consider sell out, and what is that option? Like, what does sell out mean? Is it selling fan art? It's been a while since I did a pull-up love one. Did I? I don't know if I answered you. Maybe I should not acknowledge that question at all.
Why only when you streaming
Hmm.
flies around?
I don't know.
Move. Fyong, 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 fyong. Don't think it's working.
No, I don't think so. I don't know where it is. But thank you, dear.
Fortunately, this is not foolproof because we have the game too.
Mm-hmm.
You loved 0NE says pew 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 lingun.
Yes. That's all I can say, yes. A pew pew, a pew. Okay, dear. Ta-da.
Wow. Wow. So good.
Yay. Came out nice. Thank you for all the feedback.
No worries.
Yay. Okay. Done, son. Okay. Ooh, signature. The fun part at the ending. Whee! Yay! We are done. No 3D, unfortunately. Thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate it, Seb.
Elise One Creations says, hug at serious underscore sep 3.
Thank you, thank you. Oof. I actually want to do one more thing. Okay, wait, just one more touch. I want to see if we can tweak the lighting. I don't know if it'll make it better or worse.
Your loved 0NE says Fantastico Eliso Ye.
Fantastico.
Hey, it's love one.
Yeah. So like they do a spotlight. I don't know if it would help. Yeesh. That's a lot. Nah, I don't think it's working. Yeah, no, it didn't work. Never mind. Okay, yeah. Huh, okay. I think we can end stream knowing it is done. Let's see who can we raid.
Your loved Zero NE says greetings Dark Fox.
How there words. How has it been? It's been a long time.
Yes, it has been a long time. 3 attempted pull-ups. Okay. Careful there, you'll be on the something something, you know? Camera.
Devilmix says Devil35 CIC.
I'll move this. Okay. Can you see? Okay. I can do like full pull-up now.
Says nice squirrel piece.
Thank you. Hey, Bionic. I can do like a full pull-up, but I can only do, I think one full pull-up, but I can do 3 attempted pull-ups. So let's try see if we can do more than one full pull-up. Yeah, I have grown since you last here, loved one. I've grown stronger. Okay. 1.
I'm going on the lights.
2. I can't do 3.
Zombie777 says she's going to bring the house down.
Ooh, 3. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, Darboss is gonna show off to me how it's done. Whoa.
There all the things that lizard.
Ooh. 1, so fast. 3. Wow, 4.
I'm too tired.
Ooh, so sexy. Ooh.
Save777 says, clap.
Wow. Impressive, most
Brian
impressive.
Fine
I
says
know.
ruler clap.
I have married such a wonderful specimen. Anywho. Oh,
Oh, the lights, I can't find it.
okay. She's gonna bring the house down. Thank you guys. Okay. We are going to raid. It's Mahali. So they do a lot of digital D&D-esque stuff. So yeah. We shall wait them. Ooh.
Xavier777 says, great.
Thank you, Xavier, for the help.
777 says outro.
Okay, thank you everybody for being here. You all are so chatty today. I really appreciate it. Thank you to the resubs by Dark Fox, Xavier, and I think there were like gift subs as well by Torkin to Love One. Thank you to Sirius Seb for the cheer, and thank you to my mods, Dark Fox, Alan, Xavier, and Streamlabs. We are gonna rate It's Mahali, but before we go, as Xavier did the outro, you know, if you'd like to commission me, you like my art style, click on that link or DM me to get in touch. If you'd like to support me, you can do so by pledging over at Patreon or subbing to this channel. You can also check out my online store over at Shopee and Etsy and stay up to date with what I do on Insta and YouTube. Thank you everybody for being here, and I will see you again on Thursday. So you guys like to join in on the raid, you can copy and paste that message. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Thank you for the workout. Okay. Bye guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Sirius_Seb3 says bye.